Done.
All right, good. Cedar Pro Wrestling fans, it is your chairman of the board and the Raw commissioner, Kyle Hawkins. And ladies and gentlemen, we have got a special preview. You know, representing Raw myself, I think this is going to be one hell of a show. Let me pack a dip real quick. Alrighty, so this is our little press conference that we're going to be having. We're going to be talking a few things. Now, first, before I introduce everyone, I mean, apparently, SmackDown Commissioner and Chief Operating Officer of Cedar Pro Wrestling, Leon Calavera, could not be here. So I have someone who is currently came out of NXT last year. Sad thing is we're not doing NXT this year. It's pretty upsetting, you know. So allow me to introduce to you from SmackDown, the Hellraiser himself, Red the Gladiator.
Hello.
Can't hear you, man. There we go. There he is, Red the Gladiator, the new upcoming rising star in Cedar Pro Wrestling on SmackDown Live. Now that comes to our final guy in this roster who will be starting the Tri brand here in Cedar Pro Wrestling. I'm about to kick your fucking ass. The Tri brand in Cedar Pro Wrestling ECW, ladies and gentlemen, Paul Heyman. Paul?
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman, and the tribe of Extreme has risen once again.
Now, real quick, I'll be right back.
Okay, you don't have to talk loud though. All they have to do is turn up their volume. I don't need to hear you on TV.
Alrighty. Sorry about that.
Okay.
So, basically, I can hardly talk right now because, you know, someone's going to be bitching. Very good. Alrighty, that should work. Alright. So basically what we're going to be talking about is like things that we're planning on doing here in Cedar Pro Wrestling. You know, it was previously known as the Hidden Leaf Fight Club. And you know, I just thought that Hidden Leaf Fight Club wasn't good enough. So then Cedar Pro Wrestling was born. And you know, it's going to be better than ever. For the first time, it's going to be on YouTube. But Raw, SmackDown, ECW, it's not actually going to be on this channel. However, it is going to be on my main channel, the DMG Dippin' channel. Cedar Pro Wrestling, for the first time ever, coming live from the DMG Dippin' channel. I mean, I think that is pretty good. Any questions on that, Red?
I have no questions.
All right. Paul, how about you?
I don't really have any questions, but I'm really looking forward to working with all you gentlemen. It's a real honor.
All righty. You know, basically, we're going to be having a bigger roster, everything. And, you know, we actually had to retire a few superstars from from our series, but well, except for the world heavyweight, the current Universal Champion Matt Shaw, he is still here in Cedar Pro Wrestling, but his son and his wife are going to be joining them. Like, come on, man. The man is like 40 years old, and he still wants to kick everyone's ass. Oh, boy. Huh. Someone ain't a big fan of Matt Shaw. Well, Red, what are your thoughts on Matt Shaw? What kind of potential do you think he's got since he's the current Universal Champion?
To be honest, I really don't care about him. What I care about is if I do the ring with him, I will show true potential.
Okay. Paul, any thoughts on Matt Shaw?
I see potential in him. I can definitely see him being a good Paul Heyman guy.
That he is. Matt Shaw is definitely a Paul Heyman guy, but you never know. He could jump ship to ECW. You never know. Because basically my plan is I'm gonna give ourselves good new rosters, new everything. Nitro and Thunder, no more. We now have Raw, SmackDown, and ECW. And oh my god, I am excited. But it's kind of hard to run 3 brands by myself, but at least I got people who are helping me out. Just like Paul Heyman, Leon Calavera, list goes on and on. And currently we're going to be looking for a new vice president of talent and relations, and hopefully we'll make this a good one. So, yeah, I'm really excited. I wish Leon was here right now because it will be one hell of a show for us to put on. And Red the Gladiator, he did so much when CPW was still called Hidden League Fight Club. He became the NXT World Heavyweight Champion, still undefeated though. But will that probably change coming this season when he's on the main roster? Well, we're gonna have to find out. Any thoughts?
I think it's very interesting. I'm really looking forward to seeing this. I definitely see a bright future for us all.
Mm-hmm. And all the past NXT guys, they're now on here on the CPW main roster, even though NXT is no more. But we have ECW now. ECW is pretty much gonna hopefully save our asses from like the clutches of AWA or NWS Revolution. I'm not talking bad about those companies. They do one hell of a job for what they do. But we do our own thing here in Cedar Pro Wrestling, and right now, competition is not our focus. We just love doing our own thing. The love of extreme professional wrestling here in CPW. And when it comes to like real life companies like the WWE and Impact Wrestling, ROH, New Japan. The list goes on and on. I mean, the EFID world has just got bigger and better. Even though I'm lazy as fuck and I don't have a capture card for games or anything like that. I mean, pretty much Red and Paul, you probably know that kind of shit.
Yes, very much so.
How about you, Red? Let me ask you this, Red. Since all the past NXT guys are either going to be on Raw and SmackDown, what would you have to say to them?
Give everything you've got. There's no turning back.
Okay. Okay. I'm excited myself. You know, been waiting years to do this kind of shit. And, you know, I am excited myself. And, you know, for the rest of, I know there's not that many subscribers here in the CPW channel, but on the main channel that the shows are going to be on the DMG Dippin' channel, I guarantee they are going to love the shit out of this. Like, it is living the dream. That's what it's about. So pretty much that's all the time I got for y'all, and pretty much Paul Heyman, and I know Leon's probably watching this. You know, best of luck to y'all. We're gonna put on one hell of a season, hopefully. Last season did cut short because of a few technical difficulties, but not this season. We're gonna finish what we started, and that is this. We are CPW. I'm out.
Thank you. I'm going to end this now.
Red the Gladiator signing out.
Paul Heyman signing off. Take care, everybody.